Hi, I'm going to show you a front inward facing carry using the Ergobaby 360. So the first things are, for an inward carry I need to make sure that the seat is in the correct position, which means pulling up these flaps and making sure that the seat is buckled in or buttoned into the black button and not the grey button on both sides of the seat. To put it, if I wanted to do outward facing or forward facing, I'd change these to the grey button, which would mean that the seat was narrowed and it was more comfortable and ergonomic for the baby. Anyway, so locate the waistband of the carrier and the inside of the seat be facing outward, and securely fasten this using first the Velcro. I always say that I like the waistbands to be snug but not tight, and then underneath you'll locate the safety strap and clip that in and tighten. So make sure that the carrier is in the centre of your waist and it's comfortable, and then it's time for baby. Okay, so generally put baby into a good seat position before interacting with the carrier, and then gently place baby's bottom so that it'll be neatly cradled within the bucket part of the carrier. So notice that the baby's not sat on the waistband. I've actually set the baby's bottom slightly beneath the waistband. That just means that you get a much deeper and better seat in the carrier. And slowly move the back panel of the carrier up over the baby's back and hold securely with your hand. Then find the shoulder straps and put them on each shoulder, obviously changing the securing hand like a backward rucksack. Next thing that we need to do is to do up the safety strap or the chest strap on the back. To do this, I lean back slightly and follow both arm straps back till I can find the safety strap, and then do that up. Moving back to the front and still securing the baby. I'm then just going to remove the slack and move these shoulder straps into a much better position. So I'm literally just going to lift and place them on my shoulder. You'll notice then that we have a fair amount of slack, and I can remove that by pulling on the spare end of the arm strap. I do that on both sides. Now the baby's securely in the carrier, I can let go. So I'm going to check that I've got even tightness on both of my arm straps. So to do that, you check that the leftover ends are exactly the same length as each other. And once I'm comfortable and happy with that, it's time to do safety checks. So is the baby's head and neck supported, and are the airways clear and can air flow freely across the baby's face? Is the carrier smooth down the baby's back? And then have I got good seat position? So essentially I want the baby's bottom to have a really deep seat, and for the bottom to be lower than the knees, and I also want the carrier to be securely sort of tucked in from knee pit to knee pit. So in order to get an even better seat than I've got here, or if you feel like you need to, put your hands inside the carrier, locate baby's bottom and just gently tuck it down deeper into the bucket part of the carrier. And then you'll see there that I've got my knees here and the baby's bottom is lower than the knees. That just is optimal position. And there we are, baby securely and happy inside. So next is for removing the carrier, and essentially it's just a reverse of what we've done. So the first thing is to slacken off the arm straps, and you do that by locating the buckle and rotating it backward till you get sufficient slack. Do the same on the other side. You do get better at doing this, by the way, the more you do it. Once you do that, then the armbands can slowly move up your shoulders, which means you'll be able to reach the chest strap, unclip the chest strap. Obviously at this point I need to make sure I've got a secure hold on the baby, and then remove the arm straps, and we're good to go.